Your heart is pounding, your palms are sweaty. That familiar heat creeps up your neck as your partner says those words, the ones that instantly turn a calm discussion into World War III. Before you know it, you're shouting things you don't mean, dredging up old wounds, and watching helplessly as a simple disagreement morphs into emotional carnage. We've all been there. But what if I told you there's a scientifically proven way to stop this cycle? A simple 20-minute technique that could save your relationships, your sanity, and maybe even your blood pressure. When arguments escalate, something fascinating happens in your brain. Neuroscientists at the University of California discovered that during heated conflicts, your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, hijacks your prefrontal cortex. This is the equivalent of your emotional emergency brakes failing while your car speeds downhill. Dr. John Gottman's famous Love Lab research revealed that it takes just 0.6 seconds for stress hormones to flood your system during conflict. Your heart rate spikes above 100 BPM, your muscles tense, and your ability to think rationally plummets. You're essentially temporarily brain damaged by emotion. Here's where the magic happens. Endocrinologists found that cortisol, the primary stress hormone, takes approximately 20 minutes to metabolize after a stressful encounter. This isn't some arbitrary number, it's hardwired into our biology. The protocol is simple but revolutionary. 1. When you feel that physiological surge, racing heart, flushed face, clenched jaw, call a timeout. 2. Say, I want to work this out, but I need 20 minutes to calm down so I can really hear you. 3. Do something physically engaging. Take a walk, fold laundry, or even do jumping jacks. 4. Return when the timer goes off. Why this works. Physical movement is key. A Cambridge University study showed that moderate exercise accelerates cortisol clearance by up to 27%. The rhythmic motion of walking stimulates both hemispheres of your brain to reintegrate, while deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the body's natural chill pill. Now coming over to the reconnection ritual. When you reconvene, follow these neuroscience-backed steps. 1. Start with gentle physical contact, holding hands or a light touch on the arm. 2. Use soft startup language, I felt, rather than you always. 3. Practice looping. Repeat back what you heard before responding. 4. Look for the underlying need beneath the anger, usually fear, insecurity, or feeling unheard. Couples who implemented this technique in Dr. Sue Johnson's clinical trials reported 67% reduction in destructive conflict, 41% increase in relationship satisfaction, ability to resolve disputes 3x faster. The beauty of this method? It works for all relationships, romantic partners, parents, and teens, even workplace conflicts. Your boss might look at you funny when you say, I need 20 minutes before we continue this discussion, but they'll respect your emotional intelligence. Beyond the timer, for chronic conflict, neuroscientists recommend weekly State of the Union check-ins when calm, learning each other's conflict tells, clenched fists, pacing, etc., creating a shared repair kit of inside jokes or gestures that diffuse tension. Remember, conflict isn't the enemy. It's uncontrolled conflict that damages relationships. With this 20-minute tool in your emotional toolkit, you'll transform arguments from destructive explosions into opportunities for deeper connection. The next time you feel that familiar surge of anger, remember, the most powerful thing you can do might be nothing at all. For 20 minutes. Your future self and your loved ones will thank you.